Hello there, my dear audience. Before diving into today's extensive narrative, I'd like to extend a heartfelt request. I'm on the cusp of a monumental achievement on YouTube. To anyone who hasn't yet subscribed, I implore you, please consider doing so and help me attain this remarkable goal. It would genuinely mean the world to me. If you enjoy my content and haven't subscribed yet, your subscription would be immensely appreciated. Now, onto the subject of today's discussion. In this video, I aim to dissect the aftermath of Harry and Meghan's recent return to British soil, contemplating its implications for their future trajectory. One of the key focal points will be their brand deals, considering the ongoing buzz surrounding their efforts to backtrack, re-record, edit, and essentially sanitize any potentially negative statements made in recordings, productions, or publications. There's a palpable sense that they are scrambling to mitigate any controversies, erasing traces of contentious remarks. We're all well aware of the allegations the couple leveled against the royal family in various mediums like the Oprah interviews, Dax Shepard podcast, Archewell Audio, and The Cut magazine. Their sudden presence in the midst of the Queen's commemoration might have disrupted their plans, or led to a reconsideration of the overwhelming love and support the world had for the Queen and her successors. Questions are surfacing among many observers. If Meghan Markle found her time within the institution so distressing, as she has openly expressed, how could she contemplate re-engaging with an environment she purportedly found so traumatic? Speculation abounds that Harry and Meghan are looking to pause production, aiming to revise their Netflix series over the next 6 weeks. Their intent? To excise any jabs directed at Charles, William, and their significant others, and defer its release until after the Queen's passing. Some might argue that refraining from including contentious content initially would have spared them this retracing of steps. However, it's evident that such provocative material is what fuels their lucrative deals. These multi-million-dollar agreements aren't sealed merely for innocuous narratives. The appeal lies in the tantalizing, controversial details. Allegedly, their forthcoming documentary or TV project, touted as a docu-series, seems more aligned with reality TV, cameras chronicling their lives, reminiscent of the Kardashian-style voyeurism. Speaking of docu-series, there's a planned delay in its release, reportedly to synchronize its unveiling post the airing of The Crown, a show known for its dramatized portrayal of historical events. It's crucial to underscore the term loosely based when discussing its factual accuracy. Rumors suggest Harry and Meghan's intentions to tailor their series in alignment with Netflix's desire to unveil it post-2023, minimizing potentially contentious aspects relating to the royal family. The pressure on Netflix's CEO, Ted Sarandos, to navigate these edits and timely releases is palpable. Speculations linger about the fate of this show, whether Harry and Meghan seek to shelve the project altogether due to necessary alterations, or if it's a strategic move to rework and recalibrate the narrative they wish to project. The relationship between the streaming giant and the royal couple underscores the expectations and complexities tied to such colossal corporate deals. In essence, the overarching narrative here underscores the intricacies and pressures embedded in the world of celebrity, corporate partnerships, and the fine balance between personal narratives and public image. The intricacies of these edits, delays, and strategic maneuvers paint a vivid portrait of the lengths to which individuals go to maintain control over their narratives amidst a voracious media landscape hungry for the most tantalizing details. The media has been buzzing with reports suggesting that Prince Harry has made a last-minute attempt to soften the impact of his upcoming autobiography. Speculations are rife that Harry is concerned about the potential fallout from the content of his final draft, especially in the wake of the Queen's passing. There's a growing realization that being prominently featured at the forefront of the Queen's funeral and related events, and then returning to California with a hostile narrative, might reflect poorly on the monarchy and the support they have garnered. At this juncture, it's crucial to note that no definitive decision has been made regarding the titles of Harry and Meghan's children, Lilibet and Archie. Currently, the situation remains uncertain, and it appears that Prince Charles might be waiting to gauge the content of Harry's forthcoming statements before any actions concerning their titles. Harry's book has already been approved for an expected release in autumn. However, recent reports indicate that he's requested substantial alterations. This move might signify a desire to temper his critical references towards King Charles, Queen Consort Camilla, and the Prince and Princess of Wales. Additionally, Harry might seek to include details about the funeral, a choice that could be perceived as inconsiderate given the timing, especially concerning the recent passing of the Queen. Sources close to the matter have confirmed Harry's endeavor to modify sections of his book. He aims to refine the content in light of the Queen's demise, her funeral, and his father's impending ascension to the throne. The concern stems from the potential negative reception of the book's content so soon after these sensitive events. These adjustments are not a complete overhaul, but rather an attempt to make necessary changes. However, there's speculation that these alterations might be difficult to implement at this stage, considering contractual obligations and publisher expectations. Penguin Random House, Harry's publishers, had initially found his first draft too sentimental and sought more sensational aspects. The evolving landscape within the royal family adds complexity to the situation. With King Charles emphasizing a streamlined monarchy, changes have been observed on the palace website, placing Harry and Meghan towards the bottom alongside Prince Andrew. This shift indicates a deliberate restructuring to align with the monarchy's envisioned future. Furthermore, recent developments in Denmark, where the Queen has removed royal titles from 4 grandchildren to streamline the Danish royal family, have sparked discussions. This move sets a precedent that could raise concerns for Harry and Meghan. The prospect of facing repercussions for their actions or statements leading to potential removal of their titles looms large. The narrative surrounding Harry and Meghan's status within the royal family has been tumultuous. Their initial desire for a half-in, half-out arrangement was denied by the Queen, prohibiting them from commercializing their titles. This situation might be subject to change if their actions or statements upset the delicate balance. Ultimately, their titles remain a crucial asset, differentiating them from mere celebrities. The reported attempts by Harry to revise his memoir and alterations in their Netflix docu-series, arguably more akin to reality TV, raise questions. Will Netflix agree to these changes? The streaming giant is likely invested in the more scandalous elements of the narrative. Failure to deliver on this front might lead to repercussions. In conclusion, the evolving dynamics in the royal family and the delicate balance of maintaining their titles amidst their aspirations and public perception place Harry and Meghan in a precarious position. The Danish example sets a precedent that underscores the potential consequences of missteps within royal ranks. The public remains intrigued by these developments and is keenly observing the unfolding narrative, eager to witness how the situation unfolds and its implications for the future of the royal family. Dear friend, if you like everything new about the royal family and don't want to miss all the novelties, subscribe to our channel and like it. By doing so, you take part in our development. We work for you.